Derek McInnes might be only 3 games away from achieving history with Hearts, but so is Eva Olid, because the Hearts women's team also sit top of their respective table with only 3 games to go, and they could win Hearts' first ever women's title in Scottish football. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV. Now, I don't normally talk about women's football. I have no real interest in it. I don't watch it. I don't care for it. However, I think it is worth noting here that Hearts are having a tremendous season. Not just Derek McInnes, but I mean across the whole, as an entire club. It's been an amazing season for Hearts, and also for the Hearts women's team, who have never won a Scottish League title, and I actually didn't know that until like 5 minutes ago. I assumed that Hearts had won the women's title a few times. I just thought that would have been the case. I know Hibernian have won it, so I just thought Hearts would have won it as well, but it turns out they haven't. But they are very close to winning it, because Hearts sit top of the table with 3 games to go. Hearts are 4 points clear of Rangers and 4 points clear of Glasgow City. Hearts have 58, Rangers have 54, and Glasgow City have 54. Hearts have also won their last 4 games in a row. In the form table, Hearts have taken 15 out of 18 in the last 6, whereas Glasgow City, who sit 4 points behind Hearts, have only taken 5 points out of the last 18. So that's a massive turnaround, and you can see that Glasgow City really have dropped the ball with all those defeats. So, with that said, can Hearts do it? Can Hearts go over the line? I mean, it's going to be difficult. Last 3 games, they've got to go away to Celtic, then at home against Glasgow City, one of their title rivals, and then the final day of the season, it's against Hibernian. And if it's anything like the men's football, then Hibs will not want Hearts to win that, and they will not want Hearts to be the Scottish women's champions. But fingers crossed they can do it. Manager Eva Olid also won the SPFL Women's Manager of the Year at the PFA Awards. She said the following about the end of the season. She says, quote, "It feels amazing. I didn't expect it. When they said my name, I was full of emotion. I was confident this season because we kept the same team as last season. When you keep working with the same group, it's important because they know you. They knew what I needed and what I wanted. They have been amazing. Winning the league would be a dream. It would be the best way to finish this project we started 5 years ago when the team was amateur and end up giving the title to the club. It would be the best thing ever." End of quote. And what does she mean by that? It would be the best thing to leave on, because she's actually leaving at the end of the season. So, I mean, what a result, what an achievement this would be if she does leave the club and she leaves as a champion. She leaves with Hearts as the champions. Never been done before. I mean, it would be an amazing achievement. Can she do it? Here's hoping. But all attention this weekend for me is on 2 games. 2 games in the men's Scottish Premiership. Hearts versus Motherwell, obviously massive. And then, in my opinion, equally as massive is Celtic versus Rangers. If we can at least match the result that Celtic gets. So, if we draw and Celtic draw, I think that's fine. Ultimately, if we lose and Celtic lose, that to me is fine. I would take that right now. If you offered me a defeat against Motherwell, but Celtic also lost, I would take that, because I think we really are in a position where as long as we pick up the same points as Celtic, then we're still free in front. We've got a home game against Falkirk, and if we can win that, then we would go into the final game probably. And I say probably, I mean, the likelihood is we would go into the final game being able to not even need a win. We could even lose to Celtic if we can match the result this weekend, and they would have to beat us by, a decent amount in order to overturn that goal difference. So it's an absolute massive weekend. But here, shout out to McInnes, shout out to Eva Olid, and hopefully they can get both their respective teams over the line. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hearts could be winning their first league title in over 60 years, and the women's team could be winning their first title ever. So what a year for the I was going to say the men in maroon, but what a year for the men and women in maroon. Fantastic. Anyway, guys, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Been on Scotland TV. Thanks for watching, and peace.